Hello and welcome back to Teach Me Money Methods. In this video, I'm going to be talking about what is a sales funnel, and this is going to be an explanation specific for beginners. So if you're already a pro funnel builder, sales funnel builder, this may or may not be helpful for you, but certainly there's many people out there that don't really know what a sales funnel is and why most businesses online need one. And so the deal is that I'm going to be doing sales funnel and lead page building tutorials every Friday. And before I kick off my series to where I'm going to actually be diving in and showing you how to use different softwares to create them, I first wanted to create this video on the importance of sales funnels and explain to you, if you're wondering, what is a sales funnel and why do you need a sales funnel? Everybody's talking about a sales funnel. Let's build one. Here's a software that you need, blah, 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 right? But in this video, I want to address why you need one first and what it is. What is a sales funnel and why you need one, the importance of it. Before we move on and before I move on to teach you on how to create them, you first need to understand why. Okay, so let's jump in. So why does pretty much any business need a sales funnel? So you can see over here in the chart that you're going to have people coming into your business via traffic. You may have different social media accounts. You may have a YouTube channel. You may have a website. Certainly many different ways that you can be bringing in people to get eyes on what you're offering, your service or your product, your business, right? And so, most of these people coming in are going to be somewhat unaware of your business and what exactly that you're offering. But once you capture them as a lead into your business, now you can make them more aware. They're going to be, whatever they signed up for. For example, if you send them over to a page and you're offering them a free product or a free trial or something like that, or a free goodie, they're going to start getting to know you better and what you're offering. And so they're going to start turning into a lead, and then things, start kind of getting heating up from there. You have more of a chance of making a sale and connecting with that customer for the long term, right? So obviously we're going to jump in. I'm going to explain to you, but every business really needs one. And it doesn't matter if you're online or if you're offline. You can be a restaurant, a brick and mortar restaurant, and maybe you have a website. But, even during the last year, right, what happened to the world, those that were prepared and ready to, adapt their restaurant business to, for customers to be able to come and pick up the food and do deliveries and all that, because there was no in dining, right? You weren't able to go into a diner or into the restaurant and be served like we have for hundreds of years prior, right? And so those businesses that already had a website up, they already had the infrastructure in order to deal with that, right? So they were able to meet that need and kind of, they were able to hit the ground at a fast pace and adjust their business. And so they were ahead. So when you don't have those online assets and sales funnels to begin with, then you're going to be behind the eight ball, and you're going to be missing out on a lot of potential sales and customers and people that actually want to be a part of your business and be a customer of yours, right? And then finally, if you're a business and you don't have a sales funnel, then you are essentially leaving money on the table, because every time somebody comes in and sees your website or sees your YouTube page and you don't capture their email to be able to follow up with them, then you're marketing to the masses and you're only getting a very small amount of those people. But if you have a sales funnel in place, you will reach more customers. So the basics of a sales funnel, right? So you have your brand and your traffic, and that can be YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. It can be a number of different things, but you usually start off with traffic and a brand. You have something going on online, right? And then you're going to have something that is either free or paid. You can do sales funnels that are literally, you're trying to capture a sale the first time. But then a lot of people teach to maybe give away value, give away a free ebook or give something away, give a coupon, sign up and then get a 30% off coupon. Boom. There's just easy ways to do it, but you're going to offer a free or paid offer to that traffic coming in, right? And a certain percentage of people that are coming up here and getting traffic, seeing your stuff, a certain percentage of them are going to also go on and be interested in what you are actually offering them, right? So then you're going to collect the lead information, right? So they're going to click a link. They're going to go over to a what's called the lead page or landing page, capture page, or squeeze page. You can call them any one of those, but you're going to take them over to a just a page that has a simple email sign up. And this is what I'm going to be going over on Fridays. Starting next Friday, I'm actually going to show you how to build one of these, a simple 2-page funnel. But in this video, I'm just explaining the details and the reason behind why we're doing this, right? So you're going to collect that information. It's very important. If you do not collect the email from the customer, then you don't get the chance to sell to them again, right? And give them value. Come out with a new blog post. You want to let them know and drive traffic back. You don't always have to be selling something to them, but they can still be valuable to you, and you can still offer them tons of value in return, right? So then now that now your lead turns to a prospect that's interested in buying your product or service, right? So they're on your email list. They already have checked out your website and your YouTube channel and your Instagram and all that. So they already kind of know what you do, and they probably have it in the back of their mind that, like let's say you're an SEO service and they signed up and they're part of your email list. They don't really have the money to spend for your monthly service that you're offering. But in the back of their mind, they're like, well, when I get the funds, the first person I'm going to go to is this company. And so you always have, kind of that potential of having that lead turn to a customer. So you continue to follow up with them with valuable content, and the percentage of prospects will move forward with purchasing and become your customer. And this is called email marketing, right? So you have an email marketing sequence or autoresponder. You have Aweber, GetResponse, Constant Contact, all those kind of different places, MailChimp, that you can continue to send emails out, and it can be just valuable content, tips, and blog articles, and your latest YouTube video. And then every once in a while, maybe 10% of the time, sprinkle in maybe a sales type email where you're offering a coupon for your service or something like that. And so some happy customers will go on to be fans. So, some of those, a percentage of the people that you email to will turn into actual paying customers. So these paying customers, some of them will be so happy that they will actually become kind of fans of your brand, and they'll go on to tell their family and their friends about your brand, your product, or your service, and the process snowballs at that point, right? So the funnel is a calculated sequence that is intended to get paying customers, right? So the end goal, of course you want a bunch of leads coming into your business, every day, but at the end of the day, we want to make sales, right? And so you have your funnel, and you have, this is a little bit more broken down, a simplified funnel, but you have traffic coming into the funnel. And then, as it gets more narrowed down to the tip of the funnel, you have a squeeze page, landing page. They sign up here, and then you're going to end up with a percentage of sales here, right? But it's important, this middle part right here, because a lot of this traffic will end up converting, maybe 30 to 50% on average, will convert into giving you their email address. And this email address is very important. That is what's going to turn a certain percentage of them into customers, right? And so a sales funnel is designed to bring in new leads and make sales by optimizing for increased conversions, right? So you have a sales funnel, and you don't just want to put up your sales funnel and then just leave it alone, right? And go and pay for traffic coming into it and all that. What you actually want to do is you want to be able to measure what's happening in your sales funnel. And if you're only getting 20% conversions on your email, right? So you send 100 people and only 20 people are signing up, you probably know that you need to improve your landing page, improve your lead capture squeeze page, right? And so you want to get that up to 30, 40, or 50% or even higher. So you already know kind of some base percentages. You're always going to try to increase that base percentage of 20%. You want to get 30%. Oh, cool. We have 30%. Maybe what if we change the image of on our squeeze page, and then now we have 37%. What if we change the headline text, right? So you want to do split A and B testing at all times to always continue to optimize your squeeze page to get the highest amount of return on that initial traffic that's coming in. Okay. So with a funnel, you're going to get more of the piece of the pie, right? You're going to get the largest chunk of the pie with a sales funnel because you are ordering. I just go back to order 100 people to come into your business. And, with a sales funnel, perhaps you would be able to convert 30% of them into a paying customer. If you don't have a sales funnel in place and you're just throwing traffic at it, then watch what happens. You're only going to be able to get a small piece of the pie, just a small piece. You're constantly going to have traffic coming in, and you're only going to get a certain percentage. And that percentage is never going to go higher than a certain amount because you're not able to follow up with those customers. It's very important. And this is one of the biggest keys to why you need a sales funnel. So in conclusion, real quick, there's many ways to create sales funnels that will work for your business. Research and test which one will work best for you and your business. It's important to take action. Don't let the techie stuff prevent you from starting your sales funnel. Check out the first link in the description below for my favorite sales funnel builder. It is pro and more affordable than any other I have found. I come out with a new sales funnel training every Friday, and next Friday, I'll be going over a tutorial on how to create a simple 2-page funnel. So I'll see you next Friday for that. Thank you for your time. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next Friday in the 2-page sales funnel building tutorial. See you then.